Okay, so 2 copies of Malaise is a bit awkward. We do have Blade Dance Finisher. That's great. Really like that combo. With Pandora's Box, as always, I'm really just trying to find a good upgrade path. We have 1, 2, 3 campfires. 1, 2, 3. We can only ever get 3. Get 2 elites. It's a weird little layout, isn't it? Got a late shop over here. That's okay. Like we aren't desperate to remove anything quite yet. I think I like just starting out on this left-hand side and seeing how these combats go. We do have our meta-scaling card in Alchemize here. Your Dane bucks have doubled? Congratulations. Try to dry Alchemize next turn. Potions, please. Nope. Duplication potion, though. Bouncing Flask is here for poison application number 2. Same thing with the Cloak and Dagger with Finisher. More cards that require upgrades, but very good if we can get there. I'll take a single event. 5 HP for Tiny Chest, honestly not worth it. It's, yep, not worth it. Give me a Swift Potion. It's pretty close. We'll take 3 here. And such a tiny chest contains so much disappointment. I know. I know. There's like one trick that you can do with tiny chests that I've explained probably too many times. You can time the tiny chest in Act 4, potentially towards the back half, so you know you're getting a treasure chest so you can get your sapphire key a bit later. Not usually worth going for, though. I'm going to keep skipping here. Ooh, we get Catalyst next turn. We haven't done poison things in years. It's pretty disappointing, so this is going to be our hard pool fight if we do go that way, or we could go for this elite and miss out on an upgrade. Again, with Pandora's Box, I'm usually prioritizing upgrades over elites. It's because we already have stuff by virtue of the Pandora's Box to upgrade. So I'm going to go Campfire first. Ooh, nice. All right, backflip, poison stab. Not very exciting. Backflip is okay. Backflip gets us back to our Cloak and Dagger finisher stuff a little bit quicker. It's another card that says block on it. We're lacking the offense right now. So I am going to take it, but I'm then going to upgrade. What are these 3? Blade Dance first. Nice. That's a fun turn one. It really worked out. Now, if we were going into Guardian or Hexaghost, I'd almost certainly upgrade some of these melees. Just don't need it. But we get a block potion, skewer, and fletchettes. I think no. Outmaneuver is like pretty good with our melees, right? This is filtered Pandoras. Pandoras only. I think I like it. And I also think we can't make it say plus. Strawberry for 7 max and current HP. Sure, I guess. Definitely helps us now and into this combat. So we're looking to duplication potion the Blade Dance. And we get Finisher too. That's a good turn. Now my issue is we don't have hand space for 8 shivs. So I think we just block potion this turn instead. I don't want to throw shivs into the discard pile. We get an extra 2 shivs. So now we can alchemize. Get rid of that. Apply 3 block for next turn. Now, we could have used 2 potions this fight. I'll try to get away with not doing that. I mean, I really don't value this liquid bronze very highly at all, but if we can dupe pot Finisher on a really good turn against the... We get the boot, nice. Ooh, glass knife, too. Against the slime boss? We're feeling real good. We got a physical silent thing going on right now. The boot instantly upgrades all of our Shiv cards to say 5 on them. Look at that impact. Oof. Our potion is a lot better than what we have here. Slice says 0. Dodge and roll is definitely a no. Noxious fumes for poison remove. Artifact remove, excuse me. Artifact remove, not poison remove. I'm gonna pass on it. It's one of my favorite solutions to the slime boss. For whatever reason, I'm not terribly afraid of the slime boss. Get rid of Bouncing Flask because it never really does anything for us. And the Catalyst at least goes away on its own. Infinite Blades is here. Goes with our finisher, but nothing really else. I'm going to skip. Good fight. Fear Potion is here. Fear Potion goes really well with the combo that I want to try to pull off on the first cycle of the slime boss. A huge investment, though. 2 potions. I'm gonna go out without it. If this is accuracy or after image, I actually feel a lot better about that. Hey, another card remove for 7 HP. It might cost us an upgrade. Brings us to 20 HP. I do think it's worth it. Rid of Catalyst just so we don't have to draw a Catalyst? It's got to be the worst part of this deck. I'm going to risk it a little bit. I'm going to upgrade our Glass Knife to say plus. Go into our Dapper Slime fight. We do get the accuracy. Okay. Not quite the combo. Does 16, so we're good. Oops. Leave them on 1 HP. Sweet. That's great, man. That's a good little split right there. 78 HP after image is back. Yes. Snecko guy. Damn. Okay. Well, we have the after image for Philosopher's Stone. Snecko Eye is, like, really tempting. We haven't taken one in a little while. We only have Leg Sweep that costs 2. You have Outmaneuver. I mean, I really just think that the 4th energy is better. But I do think that Fusion Hammer is usually wrong for the silent. So that means Philosopher's Stone, and we have 2 copies of Malaise, so maybe that just works out. I'm going to hope that it does, because I just think Snecko is wrong for this deck. All right, 262 Spire Bucks. We are Spire Buck rich. I see 4 campfires along the right-hand side with no shops. It looks like 3. We really want a shop. We really want an early shop. Then again, there's not really any cards we're looking to remove from the shop. It's just like an investment of our resource right now. We are resource rich. I think that upgrades might actually just be better. Finisher, our Malaise, up maneuver, leg sweep. We're going into the bronze automaton fight. We might not be spending our money until Act 4 then, because our Empowered Elite is a pretty terrible path. All right, I am going to go to this early shop. I think the shops are too important for us. Could DuPont alchemize? Okay. All right, 24, 30 damage in front of us, but we can always use this Liquid Memories as well, which is now going to do 20. And this will do 12. I mean, look at our draw pile. Do we ever just Liquid Memories back the backflip? Because how do we brick? One down. One only has 40 of our Spire Bucks, but we get the dream turn. This is exactly what we're trying to do all the time. Don't even get to finisher, but if we did, it would have been 8 attacks. Get a colorless potion for our troubles and a skip button. Oh my god, it's Chemical X. Oh, yes. We take the Chemical X, immediately upgrading our Malaise, making them say ++. Real good with our Philosopher's Stone. Do we have an upgrade? I mean, Accuracy is here. Accuracy is some more damage for us. I think that's actually a good card since we're, you know, potentially lacking a little bit of damage. Versus remove? I'm just trying to see, like, what would we remove? Quick Slash and Flying Knee could both go, but let's take a little bit of damage scaling going into the Bronze Automaton. This is pointless. Necronomicon doesn't do anything for us. I don't know what we're doing there. Alright, we didn't get the big Malaise that I wanted. Oh, nobody did have the After Image in play. Hey, we might have to look to upgrade the After Image then. Thank you, Boot. Excuse me? Even the Boot's getting in on a little bit. That is not enough. We'd have to fire potion. You see how the math checks out here. Take 3. We can avoid 3 by using our fire potion. But we're going into an elite where I think fire potion is just better. We'll go next turn. I mean, we could lose all of our money here, but I kind of like the fight. It is Philosopher's Stone. Angry Thief, guys. We'll make that say -1 already. Aha! We did get our after image in time. Very nice. A perfect calculation. No, bear. I mean, we don't care about damage here, right? Good job, Boot. Good job. Per turn, 2.3 damage. We get a red mask for weak on turn 2. There's the second copy of After Image. Yeah? Yeah. We have Philosopher's Stone, red mask for better turn 1s. Pretty good little combo there. So Violence brings in Finisher, Blast Knife, and Flying Knee exactly, and we have 3 energy. Make that say -1. I love when we can just like spam potions like this. Pretty good. Unfortunately, bottom deck are 2 after images, so we get a not so great turn here. Outside of the fact that we can just block for days. So this goes to 16. Like this. Oh. All right. Got him. Clean fight. We get Nunchaku again. I swear a lot of these runs are just starting to feel very familiar. Blade Dance number 2 versus Terror. I mean, we really want both of those, but we got to take the Blade Dance here, right? There are 2 after images and accuracy. Seems extremely good. And for me, it's a tough upgrade between accuracy and Blade Dance. Like, both are very good. I think the Blade Dance just plays better with Finisher. Not that I'm really building around Finisher at this point in the run, but Blade Dance saying plus with our after images. That's 5 card plays. All things we'd love to see. Actually, should have used my ear potion there. Ouch. That's amazing. So we get an energy back if we do this? Yeah. Play after image. A toy ornithopter to go with our our crazy potion generation and alchemize. Okay, that's a lot of HP. Well-laid plans is here. I'm not certain we really need it. We're gonna keep going. Our relic, the potion belt. Oh my dog. Good job, Chemical X. -5 strength on this guy. Jerk. Next turn's a little interesting. Things you'd love to see. .jpg.gif. You are telling me. Get rid of that guy. We do have wizard problems going right now. Just kidding. I saw the boot light up. The boot did something. Happy flowers here, as well as a skip button. This is our tiny chest relic. And then we get 2 upgrades after that. I'm not at all scared of the elites, but this deck with upgrades... You see the boot damage real quick? Floor obtained 10, damage added 63 per turn, 1.8 per combat 7. Good stats. Good stats on the boot. Oh, yeah, let's take a kunai. Thank you, Tiny Chest. You've finally paid for yourself. Oh, stack the kunai. Wait, we get an Nunchaku value here? $100 block on the on the snake plant. Oh my god. After image number 3. That's just goofy. Yeah, I'm doing it. That's the right kind of goofy for me. After image number 3. Let's make accuracy say plus on it. This is a tiny chest brocket. We need Sapphire Key. This might be relevant. I am not scared of this combat. Let's go for the thwack. Okay, it's not thwack. It's not thwack. That's 2 after images, man. That's crazy. Oh, this is it right here. Go boot. Go boot. Go boot. 2 dexterity procs. And this is the one right here. Not taking reflex in this instance. All right, the bronze tomato. How, oh how, do we beat the bronze tomato? We might just upgrade Finisher at this point. Like, this is also very good with what we have going on in our Toy Ornithopter Potion Belt combo. But let's get through this combat. All right, I'm not afraid to use our potions here. I kind of doubt we'll need to. All right, you guys are taking After Image, Alchemize, Malaise, or Malaise. It's not Malaise. Well, still could be. One After Image and one Alchemize. So we know we're always drawing Flying Knee here. We can play a lot of Shivs, Ray, and then we have 5 energy back. Do this. This is going to end up saying 5. That's 40 damage. After Image? Okay, there's no real reason to do this, but I'm going to get rid of my Explodey Pot here. Just so I can not see those cards again. We got a Ghost in a Jar. We'll hang on to that forever. And then, I mean, this says 16 on it, but with 3 After Images in play, it's kind of like the Kunai doesn't really do anything. 57 casual block. Uh-oh. Hyper Beam. Alright, good fight, my guy. Liquid Bronze is... Oh, we got a 3rd copy of Malaise and an Alchemize. Like, let's be honest, 3rd Malaise doesn't actually do anything. It's nice. Let's go with Alchemize number 2. Oh my dog. This is the dream. I don't actually know which one to pick here. Like, Wrist Blade. Okay, plus 4 damage on all of our Shivs. Sacred, oh my dog, with 2 copies of Alchemize in here. Like, that's nutty. And a Potion Belt? I mean, I actually kind of like the Wrist Blade. Just to help us... Like, we don't have a copy of Terror in here, or Phantasmal Killer, so we are a little short on damage on the Shivs. Even though they end up saying 10, like, what if they said 14? You know? But Sacred Bark is so crazy. Gotta be Sacred Bark. It's just gotta be. There's no way you go Toy Ornithopter, Potion Belt, and then not take Sacred Bark when you're already sitting on a Ghost in a Jar for 2 turns of Intangible. We got our Empowered Elite here. We do have to Recall as well. Got 2 shops in a row if we wanted to remove some cards. Would not mind getting rid of Flying Knee and Quick Slash. Our boss is going to be the Bird with Arms against 3 copies of After Image. And 2 copies of Malaise with Chemical. Interesting. Yeah. Some removals going. We'll figure everything else out later. Ouch. Get a block potion. Cloak and Dagger says plus on it. Yes. Yes. That's the one. Remove. Oh my god, we get free removal? Okay, well, I think Flying Knee is probably our worst card. Neutralize is also pretty bad. Flying Knee does nothing. Does nothing. I'd have to speed pot to kill the Spiker. Still took one. Dang it. I wasn't actually sure what the correct order was there for After Image. So the After Image procced after we took damage from the spikes. Okay. A dexterity potion for 4 dexterity seems sweet. Dash, Sneaky Strike, and Concentrate. No, thank you. Get a hard pool fight. It is the Spire Growth. I think we need a couple copies of Oh, what is this bottom deck garbage? A couple of copies of Acrobatics in here. I'd feel a lot better about our current situation. Such a waste. We know that this is a treasure chest if we go that way. Alternatively, we can go this way for tiny chests. Thinking ahead. Ugh. I mean, once we're online, it's really good. So again, it just kind of comes down to, yeah, getting those copies of Acrobatics or whatever it ends up being for the card draw. Should be fine. Noxious Fume says, skip. 355 Spire bucks. There is a Bag of Preparation. The Abacus is here. Card removes here. I think Bag of Preparation is, it's just way too good to pass up. We're just gonna click that. And look at the next shop. Their Blade Dance is cute. We're gonna go next. Since we are super full up on HP, I'm just gonna check for, like, I don't think we have any super necessary upgrades. Ring of the Sneck is back, indeed. I'm gonna recall early. Waffles here. All right, let's check on that card draw one more time. Quick Slash, I think, like I said, can go, even though it pays for itself in terms of card draw. I just don't really want to see it and invest the energy in it. Rather get something else. Same thoughts about Neutralize. Without a lot of extra card draw in here, Neutralize is also kind of sad too. Might remove that later. Third Blade Dance. definitely here. I'm going to keep the deck thin, though. I don't want to put more of those in there. You get one floaty boy with Metallicize. Now, we can absolutely just throw down Malaise here. For 6. What I'm going to do... we do end up taking 3, because I couldn't be bothered to actually do the math there. But, I mean, I'm good with it. I do think it's efficient to actually use a potion in this combat. So we might end up doing one of these next turn. Like, colorless potion seems good. Well, the bomb is just bad. Do purity? This turn off. Oh my. Well, we need to win this next turn, and we definitely can. And we definitely did. Cool. Good fight. Get a Singing Bowl, our Emerald Key piece, and we do not need Dexterity scaling with Kunai. Like 2 max HP. Cool. All right, let me look at our paths real quick, because I had not planned out anything beyond that. We have to take our Sapphire Key here, and that's fine. We can certainly take up to 2 more elites if we wanted to. We could take an elite and 2 events. So that's hopefully 2 upgrades and 2 more relics, because Tiny Chest is about to go here. So that would also allow us to take this relic and get our Sapphire Key later, since we know that this is going to be a treasure chest. It's a Sapphire Key. We'll say Triforce complete. Oh, man. Oops. Cunning Potion? That's 6 Shiv pluses while we have 10 strength. Aww. Looks like the fun kind of comes to an end here. Let's take a fair amount. And then we win. Nice. Cool. Get a turnip. You can no longer become frail, and 2 max and current HP. Great. We will then go against the Danklings, our favorite easy and hard pool fight. Wait, we don't have any after images in play? What? What is this? Ah. Alright, so this is going to end up doing a lot of damage. I don't actually know how much. 40 plus... It's more than enough. Add a card I'd rather not. Take 2 max in current HP. One of these things upgraded. I think getting one of these after images in our opening hand seems completely viable. I also like the idea of just a straight block card, but as long as our after images are getting in play, then I don't really see what the problem is. An incense burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangibility. And we lose some of our singing bowl max HP, I guess. We're not taking madness here. We don't have Omamori. Okay. Alright, we'll smith once again. But like, our Malays don't need to say plus because they already say plus plus with Chemical X. It's kind of nice when they do, but they don't have to. I think a second after image is completely reasonable. Yeah. We'll do that. We get our bag of prep, we get 2 after images and then 5 mystery cards. So I want to use a potion in this combat. I'm just not sure which one. Like, strength potion, we don't need it. Dexterity potion, we might need it. I don't know. Do this one. All right. Love this game. We'll hang on to that one. So if it's the Fun Eater or Donu and Deca, oh my god. Calm down, dude. Take a little bit here, but back to just +1 strength. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought with that huge number. This turn sucks too, dang. Let's just do this then. So I can get rid of that. Anyway, Dexterity Potion, good for the other 2 bosses, is the whole point. Send you to the Nether Realm. We're free to play Accuracy now. Get you back to 0 strength. And then we scale up our Dexterity with Kunai, and we're already at 8 Dexterity. There's no risk here at all. Oh, Incense Burner, get in there. The only thing that would really make this better is if we had the Shuriken for some strength scaling. $14 Dexterity? Yeah, like, once we're going, we don't need these Dexterity potions. $21 block from that Cloak and Dagger. mean, yeah, calipers would be good here, but you don't even need it. It's like overkill. All right, next boss. The Shimmy and Shaken Shapes. We have our Incense Burner on turn 1. A perfect calculation as always. And we'll just get to work here. Stacking up some dexterity. Banish Donor to the Nether Realm. And away we go. So the question is, like, would we have been as good against Time Eater? And I mean, the answer is no. We wouldn't have been as good against Time Eater. I guess I should have done that sooner. But it's not like it was crisis mode if we ran into Time Eater. We just did this, stacked up a bunch of block, and maybe we tried to play fewer cards, and that's the whole fight. I just wanted to get rid of accuracy and alchemize there, but I didn't see a way to do it without weak applied. Lol. 2 copies of Blur. All right. Yeah, Blurcade's good. Speaking of Blurcade, an actual copy of Blur. Good, I took a copy of Blur in here. Get rid of some of that plated armor. So for Incense Burner, we want it on 4 or 5. Maybe 4. Gotta make sure we don't overdo it. Okay, the question is, can we win next turn? Certainly get close. Yes, we can. Nice. All right, on to Act 4. Just an hour on the run so far. No need to rest, of course. Man. I don't know. like an energy upgrade on Alchemize seems okay, because it's always going to be more block or more damage. Well, usually that. Backflip's fine. Third After Image Plus is kind of a fun idea. We do only draw 4 other cards besides that, though. Yeah, I feel like Backflip Plus might just be the best. Or Leg Sweep, if we have to Leg Sweep for the week. Nice, it's 14 block, plus 3, 17 with the After Images. It's Backflip. I like this a lot. Alright, there's +1 dexterity here in the excuse me, the oddly smooth stone. We could take the orrery for 5 card reward screens, or we could try to remove a card. I think neutralizes time has come and passed. I don't want to be drawing it anymore. It's nice for removing artifact, but not great for applying weak when we have Chemical X and a leg sweep around. It is nice for removing artifact for the next few phases of the heart, but it's not really doing anything. If we had like acrobatics here, I'd love to pick up a copy of acrobatics. About it. Checking our potions. Blessing of the Forge is fine. Not particularly good. Making our Malaise say plus definitely makes the Act 4 elites quite a lot easier. I'm just not sure what potion we'd actually get rid of here. We're using Cultist and Ghost in a Jar on the Heart Fight, and then maybe Dexterity, probably Colorless on the Act 4 elites. Let's just say goodbye to our friend Neutralized due to lack of card draw, and move on. Two copies of Discovery? Interesting. Interesting. Also, 2 good instinct. Let's do Discovery. Okay, Noxious Fumes is free. And this is not very good either. I guess we'll take the dodge and roll. Kind of whiffed there, to be quite honest. I mean, if we leg sweep Malaise, then we get some strength down on the spear for next turn, and weak as well. It's just kind of like a slow play that I don't love. We have Incense Burner for next turn, so we don't have to do that. Oh man, strength down so bad. I guess that's why we have the Noxious Fumes, question mark? Oh my god. 58, my guy? Okay. So ideally we're going to throw Malaise on the left, just to apply weak. So we can end our turn that way. Obviously, the Malaise is better on the spear going forward. But we'll do this. Take 2. Jerk. Oh, man. Another not-so-good turn. I'm going to use our skill potion here. We've 2 copies of Malaise in here. Sure. I mean, this fight's going on for way too long as it is. We're at -2 strength. Like, we're scaling up here with Noxious Fumes, which is not the place that I had hoped to be in. They are both weak. Okay. It's only 9. almost there on the spear after 6 burns being injected into the deck. Incense Burner. Now, Incense Burner 2 and 5 are the only true bad numbers, right? I think I usually prefer 4? To be quite honest, I don't know how much we're gonna be able to time this ourselves. I mean, we'll do what we can. Like 3 more turns. Got a finisher here. It's possible. Okay, so winning this turn or next is fine. So we win next turn with Poisson. And then that's good. Was 10 damage, boot glass knife value? Okay. Actually really love this Gambler's Brew too. Get a pair for 10 max and current HP. A Power Potion is here too. Power Potion, that's amazing. We could get 5 copies of Afterimage. 5 copies of Afterimage. What is that better than? I don't know. Dexterity? I think we need the Cultist. Gambler's Brew saves us early. Let's get rid of that, I guess. All right. Turn 1, we have Incense Burner for next turn. We've got Ghost in a Jar here. We've got so much stuff. I believe, in a strange way, we start out this turn playing our After Images to purposefully take Beat of Death. So we can heal a little bit with Toy Ornithopter. Get some value there. We might just accuracy and go next turn with these powers. On 5 After Images. No. Okay, so we do get 2 Infinite Blades though. That's like unnecessary and fun. Lose some Toy Ornithopter value there, but I mean we have our 2 Alchemize coming around. Caltrops is good against the heart, but the Infinite Memes was just kind of the more fun play. So I'm going for the fun outs versus super optimal. Malaise. Dude, look at our next turn. Oh my god. 6 status. 6, I mean, no, not 6 status. 5 statuses, 1 curse, 2 alchemize, blast knife, and malaise. Oh boy. Sure. I'm just gonna apply the weak for next turn. You know, just in case. Oh my god. Heyo. Take a Blanc Potion. Look at this next turn. Holy god. Let's just go next. Oh, think this matters too much, to be honest. By Dazed and Void, on to better draws. I think our upgrade pot hopefully goes on Survivor Light Sweep. We'll do that so we can apply weak for next turn. $20 damage each. I definitely should have upgraded those shivs. My bad. You can kind of tell that... I mean, we got this one, right? We got this one. Should be able to do 136 next turn. Oh, we have Instance Burner anyway. GG. We end with the perfect amount of monies. An hour and 14-minute blitz. Another super fun one with shivs. Great run here. Oh, I forgot to release the Ghost. The Ghost is coming with us for next run. Or Knob or something. I don't know. Coming with us for the next run. Fire sleeps, shall I run history? The Silent. 2 in a row. Pandora's Box gave us 2 copies of Malaise, Blade Dance, and Finisher, and, you know, we carried that all the way through to the end. We ended up with 19 cards, thinning the deck down to something amazing with Pandora's Box. 3 copies of After Image, 2 copies of Alchemize with Toy Ornithopter, Potion Belt, and Sacred. Oh my dog. So many potions here. Great run. Kunai giving us 103 dexterity total, 1.288 per turn, a casual almost 8 per combat. 0 to Donu and Deka, 14 to the Awakened one, 0 to the other 2 bosses, 2 to Shield and Spear, 41 to the Heart. We got like a bad turn. Right. Really, the elites weren't too bad. Only took 1 out of Act 1. Got the Tiny Chest, the Strawberry, the Boot, Nunchaku. I mean, we didn't get a lot of quality relics until the very end. It was like Toy Ornithopter, Potion Belt, Kunai, the Happy Flower, Bag of Prep, and so on. Very good. Accuracy, I think, ended up being enough damage even without the Terror or the Phantasmal Killer. All in all, great run.